is Wit Wednesday, and it is time for me to give some lovin' to my terracotta sweater. And by lovin', I mean to frog it up and use it in a different product. The colors, the yarn is Knitting for Olive Merino Wool in the color Robin, and the white one here is Limestone. I am deciding to frog this piece because I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna finish it. I only have the collar left, but I did not follow the pattern to the T, so it is wrong. It is not what I wanted. So I'm gonna try to revive this, frog it up, and use this yarn, at least the red one, for the twist loop top. So let's do it. All right. I spun up the yarn and I now have a bunch of this mini stuff. These are the sleeves, and for comparison, normal cake, sleeve cake, body cake. So now that this is frogged, it is time to start with my new project, probably a new whip, which will be the twist loop top. And I will be using the big, huge cake. Again, this is Knitting for Olive Merino Wool in the color Robin. So let's get to that. Well, yeah, as you just saw, I just rolled up this cake and I was gonna cast on the other loop. No, the twist loop top by other loops, and I did, and I am a couple of rows away from the back panel. This is the front panel. I am really enjoying knitting this up. I'm just completely forgetting about time. This is how it looks. Front panel, I'm knitting the size XL. Again, the yarn is Knitting for Olive and the color Robin. XL. And I really enjoy this. This is my hyperfixation currently. And I'm using like a counter thing, the chain here, that helps me to count because I'm gonna have to do like 27 before I start with the cabling. And having this is actually a game changer. I love this. It's great. But yeah, this is how far I've gotten now. I will continue to knit on this, and by the end of the day, I will do, just to show you, I'll put a little marker here so you can see how far I've gotten today. I'm knitting in needle size 3mm needles, so it doesn't go that fast, but it's really nice. I'm hoping to get the front panel done today and start on the back panel. I'm really hoping that I can get that done. The front panel is now done. Look at the cables, they're gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So now I just have to note where I am in the chart, like in the cabling, and then I can start with the back panel. Hoping that I'm starting with this. I haven't read the pattern, but it's time to start the back panel. Now that I've actually turned on the mic, I'm not gonna be doing anything more today. So, well, you saw the front, but I'm using the same needles because it's round. So, front panel of what I've done, and then I connected the back shoulder. You can't really see the seam, which I'm really happy about, but it's right here where my pointer finger is, right there, right here. So I did the back. Oh, so hard to show. I only have one hand here. So back panel, both sides, and then connected them. It's not a lot, but apparently there's only ribbing on the backside of this top, which I didn't know, but it explains why I haven't seen any pictures of it from the back. But I'm actually not mad about it, because now it's just ribbing, and sometimes there's like sections of cable work in the front, which is nice. Which is really nice. I am still very excited to continue on this. I don't think I will be finishing up the back tomorrow, but I think I will be finishing up the ribbing before the increase part for the armholes tomorrow. It's a couple of centimeters where it's just pure ribbing like this. Oh my god, yeah, that's the inside, but you get it like this. And yeah, that's how far I've gone today. I will place this green stitch marker on the back to show how far I've gotten before I go to bed, so I don't forget it. But now, that's it for today. I will read some more in my Fourth Wing book, and then go to bed. See you when it's you. Hello. It is the next day. It's Monday afternoon. It is just over 7, and I have gotten a little bit of knitting done. As you can see, let me lay it down for you so you can see it properly. So, like I said yesterday, this is the back. Or yesterday. Like I said in the last clip, this is the back. And I have to do a couple of more centimeters of this done. And I don't know, 10 centimeters is about this, and about that. So approximately maybe 2 centimeters more ish. And I'm just watching some old Minecraft streams whilst working on this. And now that it's just ribbing, I am so enjoying this. It's going by so fast. And watching a old Minecraft stream, like the premiere day of Decked Out 2 on Minecraft, on Tango Tech 2's YouTube video. I really enjoy it. I really like it. And it just swoop, swoop, swoop. I'm zooming. But this is how far I've gotten now. I'm hoping that I will be able to start on the increases for the armholes today. And I will update you as I go. Alright, so I just finished with the length in the back panel. It's time to start on the increases for the back panel, and then I can start knitting it around. Like knitting back and forth, because I don't turn my work as I knit. When I knit flat, I just switch what finger. I switch from continental to English, basically. So just swap the yarn from left finger to right finger, depending on what way I'm going. But when I'm on the wrong side, it's always on my right finger. So it's time to do increases. I need to get one more marker just so I can keep count easily. And then let's see how far I can get. It is, right now, it's just past 8 in the evening. And let's see how far I can get until I go to bed. Alright, it is 10 minutes to 11. I'm sleepy. And I just got caught filming. But I'm halfway through the increases. And I'm pretty sure that I can get pretty much done. I will get done with the increases and join in the round tomorrow. I'm excited about that. But yeah, this is how we're looking. Got pretty much done. It's fun to see the amount of stuff that I've done here increases here, and like I said, halfway through increases. I will move this down before I go to bed, but yeah, this is how we're looking. Pretty sure that I will be able to join in around tomorrow and continue on these ones. Exciting stuff. But yeah, that will be all for me today. I'll check back in tomorrow. Alright, it is Tuesday and it is 4:45. I just came home from work. I need to take a shower and I need to eat some food, but my boyfriend is the one who's gonna make dinner tonight. So whilst he's making dinner, I will be knitting. I did not move the tag from the twist loop top yesterday evening. I will be doing that now before I go to the shower, because if I don't, I will forget. So 4:45. I'm gonna check in when I start so I know what time is it. It is 10:30 and I just finished with the increases on the back panel. Now it is time for me to start knitting in around, but since it's 10:30, I will be doing that tomorrow. I'm just really happy that I got to finish the back panel now and that I can start knitting in around tomorrow. I'm so happy that it's no more knitting flat, but we're knitting in around tomorrow, which will be great. Right? That's it. So yeah, here you see the back panel. Whoop. Tossing it around. Pure rib, nothing unique. Then the front. I'm debating. I'm just really excited to see how it will be with the ribbing around, or the neck, the collar, and around the arms, sleeves. So maybe I will. Probably not. Scratch that. I will continue to knit the length until I'm happy with that before I start the collar and the border around the sleeves. But yeah, like I said, I won't be doing it. Like I said, I won't be doing anything more tonight. I will go to sleep and then I'll start in the round tomorrow. Oh hi, it's Wednesday and it is almost 9 o'clock in the evening, but I have been knitting for a little while now, but I'm not as much. I'm really a little tired today, but I've done maybe a centimeter of work on this. I have connected it, so it looks like this. I need to just like half a centimeter. Seems like. But I thought that I will be continuing to listen. I will continue to listen to A Court of Civil Flames while knitting until I probably fall asleep. So I don't know if I will be checking back in tonight or before I start knitting tomorrow. Yeah, that was actually it. That was all that I wanted to say. We'll see you when I see you. It is 9:30. I'm going to bed. But first, progress checkup. I finished this cable cable set. We'll call it that. As you can see, I've just done like a couple of centimeters here, like maybe 3 centimeters, but it's a lot of stitches, so it's pretty much. Um, Looking at the pictures of this, I can see that it's 3 like cable segments before it's finished, so I'm assuming that I am at least nearing halfway, but I don't know. I haven't measured it. I haven't tried it on. Maybe I'll try it on soon, as soon as I get a little bit more length, like underneath the arms, because this is everything that's underneath the arms. It's not much, but hey, this is how we're looking, and I'm going to bed now. Hi, it's Friday. Yay! I did not film anything yesterday. Not really sure, but I did place a marker. So let's talk about it. Alright, so as you can see, there are 2 stitch markers. Now, this tiny, tiny piece is what I did yesterday. It's only 3 rounds, and this is the day before. I was so tired yesterday, therefore only 3 rounds. But now I've started on like the pure rib part section of it. So now I can literally just pop in some earbuds and listen to probably the ACOTAR series again. I finished Court of Silver Flames today at work. The first 24 minutes of my workday was that, and I need to do it again. I need to listen to it again, not because I feel like I've missed something, just so I can properly absorb it all. So yeah, that's my weekend. This and ACOTAR from the beginning. Alright, so now that you've seen what I've done yesterday, like the 3 rounds, I can remove the stitch markers. I figured that I wanted to have 2 just to compare day by day. But yeah, I'll hopefully update you by the end of the knitting day. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is Saturday, and I fell asleep after that last clip. I don't know why I've been so exhausted, but come on. I'm going to show you. I did manage to do about a couple of rounds actually. I managed to do 4 yesterday instead of the 3 that I did the day before. So they're pretty close together, these ones. I'm expecting to get quite a lot done today because it's only like 11 in the morning. I recently woke up and I had a shower and I did some cleaning. I just have to get me some breakfast because I need some sustenance in my system, and then I will start to knit on this thing. Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised that I haven't really had the energy, oh my god, to knit that much on this, because I really like this. I really enjoy knitting on this, and I don't know if it's the fact that I don't have to knit sleeves, but I mean, I'll take it. That annoys me. It's just like collar and then like the ribbing around the armholes is nothing more, and I really enjoy that, and I am really excited to start with the collar on this actually. I mean, 2.5 millimeter needles around the whole thing, and the armholes are pretty large. So I'm hoping that they will kind of, I don't know, shrink, like bunch up a little bit when knitting on the ribbing around that. But yeah, it is around 8 o'clock. No, it is 10:58. And I'm gonna shortly but surely start on this one slowly, and then have a little break to eat breakfast, and then continue to knit and listen to ACOTAR the second time around. It is 1 in the morning. I stayed up. It was not intentional. Proof. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Why am I tapping the... I think you can... There you go. There's it. So it's late. It's pretty darn late. But I did get a lot of progress as hoped for. Okay, so a little recap. This is what I did yesterday. 3 rounds. This is what I've done today. It's a lot. And I have started on what may be the last color work, the last cable work section, because of all of the pictures that I've seen, it's 3 of these in the front, and I've started on the 3rd one, so maybe finished with the body. Well, maybe I will be finishing the body the upcoming week. I don't think I will be knitting that much on it tomorrow. Maybe I will be finishing up the cable work tomorrow, and then just knit until I have the desired length. And then I have the armholes and the collar left, which is pretty smooth. So I will be moving one of my little markers right now, and it is from this one. Alright, it is moved. So now that I've been working on this for a week, this will be the next video. This is mostly for my head that I'm saying this out loud. Not really necessary for you to know, because when you see these, it's already done. But yeah, I am so excited to wear this. It will be quite nice. Like, because of the ribbing, it gets so scrunched, but it will like spread out. I think I will have another colorwork section actually, just holding it up against my body. I think I will be in need of another colorwork section, so 4, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try it on, or at least measure. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Where's my needle? There it is. That's it for tonight. I will be going to bed. I'll see you when I see you.